Neil Williams, you are the man behind this vision for customers and for the environment, productivity and efficiency. It's called The School. And I love going back to school because every day is a school day, isn't it, Neil?
It is now.
This is a facility where you've built around us a typical environment. So we've got the machine control environment over here, which is in a safe dig zone, but it's got hidden things behind us. You've got paved areas, grassed areas, and detection equipment and surveying equipment, all sorted out in one big school. What's it all about and what's it for?
So we've tried to create a microsite here, and that means that when you go to the real world, all you need to do is magnify it across. So what you learn here, you can hopefully take onto the real job site. So a lot of people have got experience in maybe surveying, a bit in detection and machine control, but not really how it all connects together. What we're trying to do here is complete that workflow from data capture all the way through to an as-built.
So that's really what we call, what I like to call everybody, the connected worksite environment, isn't it?
Yep.
So right now we've got things like the Connected Autonomous Plant Group that have recently launched a vision, a roadmap.
Yep.
We've got a brand new plant charter that's come from Action Sustainability, from the Sustainability Supply Chain School. We've got HS2, we've got Highways England mandating 3D machine control. Everything's happening, isn't it?
But education, you need people trained.
Yeah.
And trained properly in a good, safe environment, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. It's not an accredited training. For the detection it is, but for the surveying it's somewhere to come, have a real understanding of what the products can do, because these things advance on a monumental stage. So it's here, you can trial things out, see how it fits into your workflow, and then we can show you what other things it can do that you may or may not be aware of.
Inside this building here, we've also got an area where we can have school, as it were, and then practical. I get this is the play area.
So this
really?
is this is where they come out to play, if you like. And inside we've got 3 classrooms, and they're dedicated in a classroom environment. Here we don't show, we teach. And that's the difference here, and it's not a sales environment, it's very much a education establishment.
And what's really nice about this facility here, folks, is over here where I'm pointing is a massive area, isn't it, Neil? Which has been modelled by your team, and you've got the ability to actually have real equipment all linking together.
So we call that the sandpit. So this is the detection area, that's the machine control training area, and that's the sandpit. And in there we can pretty much try and mimic anything we can. And in fact, over that day we've had many tier 1 contractors coming in and having a full technology day, and that's really what it's about. It's adopting new technology to make you more efficient on site. This is a microsite. It's small, it's contained, and you can do the learning that hopefully you can transmit to your real job site.
And what's really important, every single time there's an update, people that want to get right in there can come to school, can't they? For a little bit of a refresher course. And the other thing, folks, is we know that this whole piece has to be understood by the whole of the construction sector, Neil. So it's the designers, the engineers, the site managers, the operators, the detection people, even the safety team. What is that with you there?
So that is a personal alert. If the machine was operational, if I was to come close to the machine, this starts vibrating, but also inside the cabin machine where you've got the machine control panel, as people are used to, it flickers on and then it shows them that there's a person coming into his area. And as you walk away, then that danger goes away.
So that's it, folks. I'm come to the school. Everybody can go back to school, can't they, Neil, now?
They can.
It's a fantastic facility here. It's all about people understanding technology that's going to give us productivity, efficiency, safety. It's going to help reduce carbon, and fundamentally it's going to help us with major projects like HS2 and Highways England, push the boundaries.
And educating the future, that's what we're about.
And of course, bringing in people, because it's people that we need, folks. People that are skilled, upskilled, and that can deliver for our industry. Doesn't matter if we've got the latest technology, does it, Neil, unless you know how to use it?
Nope, exactly.
So it's back to school for us all, folks, thanks to Leica Geosystems. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you.